All right, you're welcome, guys, to this other video. The video showing how I take my entries and how I exit the market. Now, I'll be combining this with top-down analysis in case of for those who missed the previous classes today. I want to go again and talk more on this. Now, top-down analysis, I want to analyze this particular pair. And in analyzing this particular pair, I will have to go down to what? The higher time frame, which is the monthly. Now, this is the market. The market is currently trending. And how do I know it's trending? With my trend line or with the moving average? Say it's trending down, or with the what market structure. Look at it. Price did not break the previous areas of market structure. Price did not break through it. So I know that we have a what? A bearish market. So automatically, I want to be a what? I want to be a seller. In the sense that I want to see price come down to this point, or we want to still see price go up to this point. It depends on how today's this month bar we close. But that's not what we're talking about. I want to do top-down analysis as regard the current market region. Now, this is it. I love making my channels, making my trend line a channel so that it puts every price in the market. Are you seeing it? It puts every price in the market. I don't want price to be outside of it. So this is what I'm going to do. Now we already identified the trend that it is a what? A bearish trend. Now the next thing is we want to know where it is going to. Now remember I told us that when the market starts with this A, B, C, it's also going to end with what? A, B, C. It's going to end with what? A reverse of it. So I want to see a reverse of this particular ABC on this monthly time frame and daily time frame, in order for me to say the sell is no longer what? Valid. Now, since we don't have that, I'm going to still continue my what? Bearish bias and tell you that the market is still going to drop. Now, the next thing I'm going to look is now the key level areas. What are the key level areas that price is currently responding to? Now, if you look at this, I have a particular key level area here, support and resistance. Price breaks to this support level, drop, and retests to hit. Another key level area is what? The other block. So this is the confluence. We have the other block, we have the support turn resistance, and now we are having double moving average. So there are three. So price is currently touching the three confluence region. So I am very, very sure that this particular level is going to hold. Now, since I know this particular level is going to hold, now listen, I want to go down. The essence of top-down analysis is to go down to a lower time frame, lower, to be able to understand the market. With this, I want to understand what is currently happening here at this point, because this is what the market region is. So what will I do? I'm going to go down to what? This is monthly. I'm going to go down to the primary time frame, which is the daily time frame, to the daily. Now, when I go to the daily time frame, the next thing I want to do is what? Now you can see this is the area we are looking at on the daily time frame. If I excuse this, you'll be able to see our trend line for monthly. Are you seeing it? Now, inside this daily, if you like, you can actually connect another what? Trend line to see that, okay, this market has been so bearish for a long time. Are you seeing it has been so bearish for a long time? Now, if I want to add my Elliott wave count, I can just tell you that this is wave 1, wave 2, wave 3, wave 4, and wave 5. But that is not what we are doing here. What we are actually doing here is this particular trade, top-down analysis. Now, I want to add another trend line. Me adding trend line is just to understand what the market is doing. Now, this is another trend line. They are actually not relevant. The only one that is relevant is what? You want to know the direction. Trend line is just there to give you what? The direction of the market. Now, the market is coming from this particular region. This particular region. Now, this is now our area of interest. The market has done what? Gone up. Are you seeing it? Now, if it's based on our baby pips knowledge, we are going to say, okay, the market is currently dropping back down, and this is our area of entry. Some of you will say, okay, we are going to enter here and buy back to this point. This is how we do our analysis back in those days, and say the market will continue bullish. But no, that is not how it is right now. There's another chart formation we can call bar formation. You can see how I'm using the trend line to form chart patterns in order to be able to know the market. Look at it. Now, the next thing, like I said, to focus on is on daily time frame. And what are we focusing on? We're actually focusing on what? Let me remove all these ones. Good. We are only focusing on only this one. And if you go down to monthly, you see it. This is it, this particular place. The current market region. That's where we'll focus on. Now, this is the monthly time frame. The daily time frame, rather. Now, we now have this in the daily, and we are expecting price to come to either this point. Why? Because we have a breakout of this trend line. But that is not the reason. The main reason is what? If you come down to this point, according to the daily time frame, 1 hour, I move to 1 hour, you will notice that there is an A. Now I want to put my ABC for us to see. Now look at it. The market breaks market structure here in 1 hour. This is the market structure region here to give us our A. At the end of the day, this is it. It closes below its market structure to give us our what? Our B. Please watch the videos on the entries perfectly on YouTube for you to be able to understand what I'm doing. B. Now, I go down to the 4 hours to form a creation, and this is the cost creation here. This is it. And the market gave us our what? Our C by closing below this point. Now, this is the C. Now, automatically, look at it. They will do what? They will keep on respecting the market structure, and that is what? From the 1 hour. This is the market structure from 1 hour. They will keep on respecting the market structure from 1 hour. See, this is market structure area, market structure area, market structure area, market structure area. Now, there's a bridge in the market structure in this point. But if you go down to the daily time frame and the weekly, you will notice that this is just a week. This is a week level at the daily and the weekly time frame. That means the shadows, all these top shadows from the higher time frame. Now look at it daily. Are you seeing that they are all weeks? Can you see? That is why I was telling us yesterday that them breaking the market structure does not necessarily mean they've broken it. Now you can see that in the daily time frame, these are all what? Weeks from the daily time frame. And the market has not actually broken what? Market structure yet. So this market structure still stands, only that the next market structure level is now this particular point. Now they continue. They came back here and break the market structure here again. Please, let's not forget the essence of this video, top-down analysis. Now, it is at this point they broke it and they took price up. Because of what? They form another what? A. Look at it. They form another ABC pattern here. A. Go down to the daily time frame. This is it. Look at the A. This is the A. Now, the B happens to be around here. Good. Now, this is the B. This is the B area. B. Now, we want to see the C. Go to the 4 hours and let's mark our region of, this is it. This is where we have the C. But if you notice at the end of this, they actually went back to hit the market structure up here. And in hitting the market structure here, they did what? They drive price back inside. And so we are still in the seller's what? Region. And our market structure level still continues. Are you seeing the count? They couldn't break it. Are you seeing it? They could not break market structure. They did not break this structure. They broke structure here, but they took it back up. Now, look at it. They form another what? ABC here. Now, this is what we are going to explain. What I'm going to be explaining right now. They form another ABC pattern here. Remember, we are doing top-down analysis. We've come from the monthly to the daily, and I've incorporated my what? My entry for you all to see. I've incorporated all the entries for you all to see. Now let's go down. This is 1 hour. I will now know that, okay, this is the current area, the current happenings of what? Of price, sorry. This is where price is currently. This is the region of price currently. So what are we going to do? This is it. The region of price currently. This is the region of price currently. So how do we do it? What do we do right now? We now saw, we've analyzed the past. We want to predict the tomorrow. Now, what we are now concerned with, since we have this week, this is the particular week we are concerned with. The last 2 weeks is what we are concerned with. Now, this last 2 weeks, this level, and that's why if you look at it from the 1 hour, you will notice that it is this area that is the last 2 weeks. This is the area of the last 2 weeks, this point. So this is where we are concerned with. Let me now clean everything so you will see the area we are concerned with. This is now the area we are concerned with. Yeah, let me draw back my trend line. This is the area we are concerned with right now. Yeah, this is our area of concern. Now, the next thing is what? This particular point. Look at it. They took price back up. I now want to analyze what? The day. All the day. I'm now going down to what? Analyze the day. Remember, we are seeing the daily and 1 hour. So I want to analyze all these days. What did price do? I go down to my 1 hour. Look at it. I want to analyze all these things. Then I now know that this is where price formed my A. Look at it. Price has formed the A. At the close of the day, look at it. The bar closes here. So automatically this is B. This is B. Now we are looking for C in 4 hours. Good. This is where we have the C. C. Now, what do we need now? We actually need to look for what? I already bring it down to 1 hour. So I already know that, okay, price is still trying to go down, push forward, down floor. Sorry, I said down floor. Price is trying to still go down. You understand? Now, because we have our C here and price went up. Now, I'm supposed to end here since I'm a swing trader, but because of those who are scalpers, this is daily, 1 hour. Now, I'm going to go down. Look how I'm going to select this region. Now, this is the current region. I'm now going to go down to what? 1 hour region. This is the 1 hour region. Now, this is the region where we are to be what? Concerned with. Because we are going deeper. Now, in 1 hour, my trend line will now be what? Shorter. This is it. Are you seeing how short my trend line is? I'm no longer using of this. I'm now using this one and this particular one. This is what I want to do. Now, knowing this, I noticed something, the retracement and the trend. I want to still go down lower. So I will come down to the 15 minutes time frame to focus on this area where I put my rectangle in the 15 minutes time frame. Why? Look at it. Price is always touching key level area. And I will show it to you people. Look at, from the monthly, we have a key level area. Remember I talked about it, the confluence here. From the daily, we add a key level area. Sorry, the weekly, we have price approaching a key level area. Look at it, this particular order block region. Now, from the daily, we have price approaching a key level area from this particular point. I don't want to clear this line. From the 1 hour, we have price approaching a key level area. What is it? The trend line and this particular moving average. Are you seeing it? Now, we are now coming down to 15 minutes. In the 15 minutes, this particular trend here, is the 1 hour trend that serves as a what? A pullback, a retracement. Now, I will go down to 15 minutes. I will go down to 15 minutes in order to see what is happening. So what I want is, I want them to close below this particular point in the 15 minutes. This is the 1 hour retracement. So in the 15 minutes, I will go down. What am I seeing? I'm looking for my A and B, A, B, and C, my entries. That's what I'm looking for. So what will I do? I come here. Do we have a break in the market structure? Yes. And where it is. Now let me clean all the other things. So you'll be able to see only the 1 hour. You're able to see only the 1 hour line. So I'll be able to see how I pieces all these things. Now this is not the 1 hour line. We're not in 1 hour line. This is not the 1 hour retracement. Are you seeing it? Let's point. This is the 1 hour retracement at the 15 minutes. At the 15 minutes, this is the 1 hour retracement we are working with. Now we know that, okay, the price has retraced to 1 hour keep moving average level. Look at it. This is it. And price is going away from it, forming another block already. Now I come down to 15 minutes. I look for my structure ABC. See, we have a close below what? This particular level. This is the market structure. So I need a close, 1 hour close below it for me to have my AB, and I'll be ready to do what? Join the trend from the 15 minutes time frame with this point here being my stop loss region. This point here being my stop loss region, that is close to like 30 to 40, 30 pips. Yeah, this is, you see, that's just 15 pips from the 15 minutes time frame. That's just 15 pips. So this is what I how to analyze from the day monthly down to the 15 minutes. If I want to go down to the 1 minute time frame, I will just come here and pick. I already know the trend is bearish. I will come here and pick. I know that this is what the level the market is reacting to. I go to the 1 minute time frame, find the retracement of the 1 minute time frame, and this is it. This is the retracement here. This is the retracement here. This is it. Don't mind the way I'm putting my trend line. Just know that I love every price to be in the words in a channel. Now this is it. Now you can actually, those of us that trade using chart patterns, you can actually say this is an head and shoulder pattern. Shoulder, head, shoulder. So we need what? Price to break out, of which we have, and drop. So this is typically what somebody will say. Those of us using, but for those using my way of trading, I'm using institutional way. They are different. They are totally different. So this is how I enter the market, what I do, and how I exit. Now, exiting the market position. Exiting a market position. This is the middle close bar I talked about. Let me go to 4 hours. Look at it. This is the middle close bar I talk about. When I see something like this, I come out on the trade. I'm going to circle them. Now, this is a middle close bar. This one. This is another middle close bar here. This is another one 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 here. There are so many of them. So when I see this, all these things happening, both for the bullish, if I'm going up and I see it up, I come out. If I'm looking to sell, when I see it below, I come out and the market goes up. So this is the only bar I use in analyzing, in exiting the market. And the other way is what? The reverse word, A, B, C. So thank you. Please, just let me do a recap again. One more recap, then I end the class on top-down analysis. Now, it isn't just trend line. Now, look at, we started from here. We know the market is trending bearish, the direction. Now, I pick the latest retracement from the monthly. This is it. This is the latest retracement from the monthly. I go down to the what? To the daily time frame. So look at it. And what am I looking for? The daily time frame trend. Okay, this is the monthly time frame trend. Now this is the daily. The daily is trying to what? Reverse, and it has formed another what? Bearish trend. I want to join this bearish trend, or I want to analyze it to see if I'll continue selling or buying. What will I do? Look at it again. I draw my what? Daily trend. Look at it. Very simple. From my daily, I go down to 1 hour. Now, since I have already drawn the daily, I now know, okay, this is the daily in 1 hour. But I want to now look for what price is doing in 1 hour time frame. Since I cannot hold for long, what will I do? Now, I'm going to change this. This is what the 1 hour has been doing. This is the 1 hour trend. Let me use another color so I'll be able to understand what we are doing here. Right, this is the 1 hour trend line. This is the 1 hour trend. Now, from this 1 hour trend, I now know the market is what? Trying to be what? Bullish. But now I want to still go down so that my stop loss will be less. So I want to still understand. I take this current market happening. Look at it. How many bar, previous bar within 2 or 3 days, or throughout the whole week, 5 days. I go to 15 minutes time frame. I sketch it out, draw on that trend line on it. I draw another trend line. This is it. I draw another trend line, and this is it here again. Now, I love seeing price inside. So I'm going to make use of this one, like this. This is what I'm going to make use of. This trend line. Because I want to see price inside my channel as a trend line. So this is the region for what? For 1 hour that I'm going to be looking at. Are you seeing how simple it is? Now I want to now go down again. Since I want to understand, take a lower time frame entry. Don't forget the key level areas. If you want to enter your trade at the key level areas, that is where you want to enter your trade. When you watch key level areas, understand it, you'll be able to understand all these very well. So market structure, key level areas are key for you to understand this and understanding the multiple time frame analysis. Now, I want to go down to the 1 minute. I will come down to the 1 minute because this is the 1 minute region that price is trending to. So I will come down to 1 minute. This is it. Where is it? This is the market. This is the movement for 1 minute. So for 1 minute, this is where I want to look at. This is my trend line for 1 minute. This is my trend line for 1 minute. This is my trend line for 1 minute. So this is as simple as this. I'm down to 1 minute. Now I can now know where to take my entries from. I can now use chart pattern to predict the direction of the market. Remember our head and shoulder. Are we seeing it is simple as simple? Of my ABC for my entries. Now this is how I do the simple top-down analysis. Now if you come down to the monthly, look at it. We have the monthly range. We come down to the daily. We have the daily range. We come down to the 1 hour. We have the 1 hour range. This is this particular one. We come down to the 15 minutes. We have the 15 minutes area of focus. Can you see it? Now we'll go down to the 1 minute and we have the 1 minute area of focus. It's that simple. It's that simple. So this is how to do your top-down analysis. Don't forget to watch in the YouTube channel, understanding the trending market, market structure, main time frame analysis and multiple time frame analysis, then what? Key level areas. Thank you and God bless you. See you in the next class.